The Tatsu coaster at Six Flags is a coaster that's extremely dangerous since the company that designed this thing accidentally made it upside down and made you lie on your stomach through the dang ride in hopes you'll get so scared that you freaking die. But this coaster has recently been shut down by the government and police officers guard the entrance. I heard this happened because someone actually fell off the coaster because the neck bar had exploded in her face. Unacceptable. The tall and blue coaster that was recently constructed in the Six Flags of America is a horrible ride which broke the records of the most loop-de-loops of any blue roller coaster ever created. But this ride was actually a horrible experience because even though it's brand new, the coaster shakes so much it feels like you're in a freaking blender and everyone had to go to the hecking hospital. No, the volcanic eruption coaster is a coaster that made me so happy when the police told the stupid park that designed it to have it smashed to the ground. They did this because the coaster was built on an actual volcano and sometimes when it erupted, everyone would be burned to their deaths from the lava. The Twisty coaster at Cedar Island is a horrible coaster. When I was on the boardwalk in this park, I was forced to watch as the coaster twisted so much which caused the riders' bodies to twist with the carriage and they all exploded before dying. I swear theme parks are designed to kill people. I hate them so much. The Batman is a rickety old coaster made out of metal which is in the middle of the freaking forest. I saw a video that said it's built in the middle of nowhere so the police don't see how hecking illegal the ride is because of how the ride machine was built upside down and has loop-de-loops so intense that riders' skulls explode and they all die. Absolutely sickening. The Loch Ness Monster is a rickety old coaster in Virginia and is the least popular ride at the park because it's so bad. The coaster should be for kids only because it's so dang slow and only does one loop-de-loop and it looks so boring. I haven't ridden the ride, but it looks like a dumb coaster anyway. The Snow coaster is the tallest roller coaster where the company that designed it accidentally built it upside down, which means it's the most unsafe. I heard that once the innocent riders were on the ride while it was in the small house where people get on and the coaster fell off the track because it's so dang old and everyone got smashed to death. The coaster makes me want to throw up. It's so unsafe. The Shakira is a roller coaster that the dumb park that made it named it after a famous singer in which the singer sued the park and ordered for the ride to be burned to the ground. This makes me happy because the ride machine was probably a deadly coaster anyway. The Cheeto Hunt is a dumb coaster in Florida, which I heard you can win free Cheetos on if you survive the ride. But the coaster was so fast and has so many launches and no clickety-clackety slow hills that I almost died. But the park wouldn't give me my free Cheetos. What the heck? Freak you stupid Busch Gardens and never going back. The Short and Old coaster at Six Flags Magical Mountain is a horrible ride because it's so short and boring. The coaster is older than my grandma and is so dang rickety that it feels like the carriage will explode in your face at any second. But I saw on the news that the coaster had gotten so freaking old and rickety that the cart freaking exploded and the cart smashed into other ride machines and everyone in the park had been found dead. I hate coasters so much I can barely look at them. They're so dang unsafe.